is once again time to get virtual, but not that kind of virtual.
Virtual fighter?
So, no.
No.
So last week you were in the headset with Hitman. Yes, that was Hitman in VR. This week, we're playing a wrestling game on the N64 called Virtual Wrestling 2 from the year 2000. So, you know, it's very no mercy. It's very that kind of era of game.
I'm going to go tweet my excitement to the world.
Sure, you go do that, and I will hook it up here, and let's get moving today on the show.
This is exciting, you guys. All right, here we go.
So, New Japan, All Japan, kind of that era of...
Jerk Japan.
Japanese wrestling going on here. Guys like Big Van Vader are in this game. Like that. Getting a German suplex. Which, who's going to give Vader a German suplex? Right. I'm just saying. That seems nutso. But this is indeed Stan Hansen. This is indeed Lariat, a game from AKI. So it's one of those. If we had the Rob and the Todd here, they'd be pretty hyped.
Yeah.
VPW2, the favorite wrestling game of one phenomenal AJ Styles. That is on record. Exhibition. Even the menus look very, alright, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, they made the same game. Singles match. Now, we have Nippon Budokan.
Yes.
We have the Tokyo Dome.
Yes.
We have Korakuen Hall.
Yes.
And we have the Kawasaki Baseball Stadium.
Never heard of it.
It's a baseball stadium.
Alright, let's play it one.
Alright. One player versus two player.
I'm going to be the 2P.
Non-title. Alright, so...
The giant
The
Baba.
roster here, you know, you got Misawa in here, you got Ogawa in here, you got Kobashi in here. The amazing mustache of Hiroshi Hase.
Whoa, look at that! Hiroshi Hase!
Yeah.
Gary Albright!
Yes.
Yeah, didn't I kick with him in a previous game?
You did, yes.
Alright, that's who I'm being.
Vader, you got Stan Hansen in here. Ho!
Wait, is Scott Hall in this?
Johnny Ace. Mike Barton, a.k.a. Bart Gunn.
Oh,
And Gary Albright, Johnny Smith, and Giant Kamala.
Yo!
Yep.
It said Kimala.
Look, man. It was different in Japan to not get in trouble with Vince and all that stuff, you know.
Okay. All you have to do is change the name slightly.
Yes.
And the paint slightly.
Yep.
Different character.
Exactly. Blue Justice, looking very young here, 25 years ago. The Great Muda is in here.
The Great Muda.
Scott Norton.
Scott Hall! No, we want Scott Hall. Where is he?
Not in here. Yushin Thunder Liger.
Yushin Thunder Liger.
Dr. Wagner Jr. The Great Sasuke is in here. Taka Michinoku, of course, is in here. I will go with Blue Justice here. Nagata. Now, you'll also see, under their name, different wrestling styles.
Okay.
Right? So it's not only just wrestling, it's also shoot fighting and, you know,
neat.
that kind of thing. So now you can pick, all right, yes, the same usual bloodshed, yes.
We want all the same decisions.
Yep. Locking it in.
We are locked in and ready
here
for
at this
action.
baseball stadium in the outdoors with a raucous crowd here.
Oh, look at how tough.
Acknowledge him. Blue Justice heading to the ring.
Blue Justice, wait! Is that we bring the boo? We bring the boo to you. Big Justice?
No.
It's Big Justice. Oh, Blue Justice.
Blue Justice.
I got Big Justice and Blue Justice confused.
Different kinds of justice.
Yeah. There's many kinds of justice.
Yes.
This is the blue kind.
Yes.
That's the big kind.
So, they actually have... Yeah, they actually have the announcing.
This is wild.
Even on N64. This game, as you might imagine, plays like those games from back in the day. So you're on the D-pad here to move around. It's A button to grapple. It is B to punch.
So slow.
And then once you grapple, you can do a move with different pads on the direction.
Oh no!
Great deal there.
Wait, this is just No Mercy.
Yes, yes it is, basically. Now, to crouch after you've been, hit, it's the right. That's like your block deal.
Okay.
So you do that, and I can get up and do on it up.
I literally went to go press it, my fingers to the top of it.
The taunt button is the analog stick. So when you want to taunt, you hit the analog stick.
What's the pin button?
Pin button should be holding B, I think. Honestly, bro,
I don't know.
it's been a long week, all right? It's been a long week, and we'll figure it out.
Bro, it's been a long 46 years.
Yeah. I have not had any caffeine in like 3 weeks now, so I'm just a little bit out of it. Just a little bit. It's going to the top, folks. High risk.
Whoa!
Drops the knee.
Solid steel knee.
Now, down on this button here, that's to run.
Okay.
To get in the ring. So, blocking it. So you obviously can't block a grapple because it's a grapple. But I can do one of those. And I can taunt you. And then I can hit in the face for doing that. I want to say, like, ducking back is the left bumper. Like, you can kind of just duck backwards and avoid like that. And then, I could not tell you who's in my corner, but it's somebody. I am not clear on who he was aligned with more than 20 years ago. Because I was not watching New Japan at that point in my life. I was not tape trading in the late 90s. Sorry. My apologies. People get so mad when you like don't know stuff. I'm like, bro, I was not watching New Japan at that point. Like, so I'm sorry.
You want to know what's crazy? So I grew up, right? I grew up in the 90s, a wrestling fan. I had lots of wrestling fan friends.
Yeah.
From all walks of life. People that did tell me they watched New Japan, that, other federations.
Yeah.
I did read Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Pile driver.
I did read Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Yeah.
And...
like you heard stuff.
Yeah, but then what happens is I grow up a little bit and people talk about tape trading from the 90s. And I said not one person ever even offered to trade me a tape.
No.
Why? Did nobody want to trade tapes with me?
Bro, I think it was very much, you had to be on, like, Usenet and right?
Oh, like on the computer?
Yes.
Oh, I thought maybe in person. Because, we didn't really have a computer yet. When did the computer start? 96 maybe?
I had the internet in 96. I mean, you could get online before that. It wasn't that great. But it was out there.
I remember, like, the Montreal screw job, reading about rumors on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, those were, like, the first rumors I ever remember reading sitting in front of a computer was that went down at the Montreal screw job. That was 95, right?
97.
Oh, that was 97.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm wrong. Because I thought that was before the NWO stuff. So when Hall and Nash went to WCW.
Yes.
I remember reading about that online.
Yes. All right, yeah.
Yeah, that was 96. Yes. That was 96.
You're with my ass. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not barely even paying attention.
Mashing buttons here.
I'm literally like telling a story
yeah.
of my youth. From 1996, the year I graduated high school, is the year that Hall and Nash betrayed us and went to WCW when they were my favorites on WWE.
Yes.
And then WCW sucked me in because they went on there and they weren't just the Diamond Stud and Oz again.
Yep.
They were Hall and Nash, and you know where we're from?
Yep.
But you don't know why we're here, man. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Razor Ramon! And he's here to kick WCW's ass!
It's an invasion.
Oh my God, it was the coolest thing in the world.
Clap, clap, clap.
I don't think that could ever be duplicated in wrestling again.
No, probably not.
Like, they try to redo
Well, yes, they've tried to redo this screw job how many times?
Right, it just doesn't hit the same.
It's like,
stupid.
no.
I don't even remember the times that they've tried to do it again because it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
At all.
It usually had a heart involved somehow.
Yeah.
Natalia.
Yeah.
It's like, no one cares, it's Natalia.
Come on, it's so stupid. Yo, I saw it last night on Twitter. Natalia was fighting on GCW, and she came out to that song, Killing in the Name of...
He's got finished, folks.
And I'm like, why is Natalia fighting on GCW, coming out to Rage Against the Machine, and the ring has no ropes? What the timeline am I in?
Well, so they want to keep her employed, even though, according to Nick Khan, they don't bench people. I'm like, where's Omos? Where's Omos? Tell me where Omos is. He's giant. You can't miss him. He's not there.
He's probably in, like, the Performance Center.
They brought him back from Japan for, like, a month.
Yeah.
To do nothing. They brought him back, like, all right, everyone assumed, all right, it's for the Rumble, right? No. Wasn't in the Rumble. Was not there anywhere. Now, that was January. Where's Omos? You don't bench people. F*** you, Nick Khan.
How's Omos not, like, the world champion? Like, what are they doing? Is there, like, you know what I'm saying? When you just look at it, like... How is he not the heavyweight champion?
He's the biggest guy.
Dude, you would sell out stadiums in minutes.
Right,
Who's going to stop Omos?
Exactly.
Like, why do you not do that?
Once again, I'm trying to hit...
Is it because they just don't believe in him as a person?
Finisher.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know when I book my show, they're like, how come you're not pushing this guy, Grim? I'm like, well, backstage, he's problems.
He's a nightmare.
He's a nightmare. I can't work with him. To put the title on him would be the worst thing. Oh, wait, I lost.
I tapped you out, yes.
Yeah, to put the title on this guy would be such a problem for me, and it would just wind up being dog, so I'm not pushing him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's with Omos. We don't know.
Oh, this is a company that sat Neville home for a year before they actually released him.
Yeah. Why would you do this?
The same with Luke Harper. Like, they want to get released, and guess what? Sit home. So they bench folks all the damn time. A historically fierce battle. And you lost to the Nagata Lock. We can do a battle royal if you want.
Okay.
At the Tokyo Dome.
Okay.
We'll do like 8.
Do we have to pick all 8, or do we just pick ours?
I think we just pick our. I think. Again, I didn't test it, but all right. Now, who can possibly throw out Vader? Nobody.
I'm sorry, Gary Albright. You let me down, brother. You tapped.
Did. Brother.
So I'm going with the giant.
Who can throw them out? Nobody.
Who's going to stop the giant Kimala?
Jado. Akiyama. We are know them as soldiers.
Right,
Make it say,
So what are we doing here? Royal Rumble? Battle Royal?
Battle Royal, yes.
All 8 guys in the ring?
No. It's N64. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Oh my God, locker room shot?
Yeah.
You skipped them?
I did skip them. We'll be here forever.
That was cool, though.
They'll do it again for the other guy. Watch, see?
Oh, right.
Like I said, we'll be here forever.
Can I see it for once? And then skip the other ones?
Yes. Who's the man? The man they call Vader is here to throw you out. That's right. Get over here. Boom. Notice how much slower it is now with the 4 guys. That was this engine was not really. And then when you add like a ladder, it just gets worse.
Oh wow. So what's the object? Throw them over the top?
Yes. So you want to grapple them with A, and then use down on the C, which is the yellow, to Irish whip. Yes.
Okay. I remember
German.
doing this. I got him.
You did.
Ha!
That's 1 down. And here comes Kabashi!
Oh, here we go. Let's get in here.
If you have never seen Kenta Kabashi and Samoa Joe in Ring of Honor, watch that match. It's amazing.
How did I change my attention?
Bro, it's been a lot of years.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Okay.
I don't
Maybe in it. Yeet! I went through the middle.
That's fine. You should be able to get him out. Ooh, there we go. Over the top. Just big splash of the belly. There we go. Who's next?
I thought I was eating him.
Who's next? Get out. Boom. Here we go. Vader time. Who's the man?
I don't know. I keep grappling them. Oh,
the camera changes. You. Gary Albright is here.
Oh no.
He wants his revenge.
He wants his revenge. Him. He let me down last time.
That referee trying to on me.
Come on, Kimala.
If you have never seen Kamala versus Daniel Bryan, watch that match.
Yeah.
In Ring of Honor. A lot of weird Ring of Honor happened over the years. Oh, good lord!
Oh!
Vader!
Oh, God almighty!
For God's sake.
Why?
I killed him.
Why?
I'm out of my feet.
Oh, solid steel.
And Gary's like, acknowledge me.
Ah!
This is what you get. This is what you deserve.
Here we go.
There.
Boom! Yeah!
A double.
Almost. Oh, you, Albright. And wait, then it's going to come down to me versus you?
Probably. Shinya Hashimoto
I don't want to fight
is
you.
in the building.
What number is he?
We only had 8, so it can't be that much. Alright, attention is the left on the C button here. That changes.
I think he's the last guy. Nobody else is coming out.
Huh? Well, there you go.
Gary Albright's still out there.
Don't mess with Vader. Whoop. Screw you, Kamala. Only room for one here in this matchup.
Jesus, the launching lariat.
Super heavyweight business. Oh no!
You
Screw you. Don't get in the way of 2 jobs. Oh!
Yo, the test of strength! Test of strength! Look at this, folks! Look at this, folks!
Over. Oh, he's fighting back! He's fighting back!
You see it here! These 2 behemoths!
Boom!
Kamala coming out on top, folks!
Suplex.
Can't believe that big stinky grizzly bear pulled off such a feat!
Here comes Vader.
Here comes the abominable stretch.
Yes, that's not with that. I was doing a taunt there for a second.
Yeah.
Didn't quite,
It didn't hit.
I'm trying. Back elbow.
You, I said!
Back of the neck. Take that. Get out of here.
We got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What?
What? How?
Good job, George Bush. You didn't get him.
No! 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 What? How?
Mad. And here's Carrie Albright. Pissed that you can. Choking you out on the floor.
See how I have that happen? I didn't make this game do that. Right, it's me up.
Test the strength.
Because he betrayed me in the last match.
Yes.
So I didn't play as him.
He's got your number.
Now he's me up.
Yeah.
Because that's how the universe works.
Ugh. Big splash. I'm trying to get him out. It's not quite working for me. Yes, go that way and then get launched. Held the ropes like a smart person.
Like a smart person.
SMRT. I mean SMAR. Don't suplex Vader. Now, if I lose, that's extra phony.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to win here. It's not going too well. Off.
There it is.
And off.
There it is. Ding ding.
There.
Who's
the man?
Who's your winner? You see it here, folks.
Yeah.
Vader.
Big man Vader in the Tokyo Dome.
Vader's conquered here tonight.
Yes.
That big stinky grizzly bear, you can smell him from the last row
Yeah.
at the top of the rafters.
Wash your tights, Vader. Seriously.
Please, please, wear some deodorant. There's people in here.
There's your ring outs. I got 4, you got 2. And Gary got 1. So, good for him.
Yay.
Anyhow, that is Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. How many S do you give it?
Oh, 10 plus.
Yeah?
Because that was so fun.
Yeah, no, this game, like this game engine that did all those games, they're still fun. So.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
So, next week, I don't know, but I think it might be on.
I don't know about next week either.
Well, it might be
Around
on the Xbox,
Find out.
so we're going to find out. Anyhow, yeah, so the main side of him, we'll see you then. Peace.